College volleyball is back, the start of the 2025 season. Opening today at the Vandal Volleyball Invitational from the campus of the University of Idaho. They take on the Oral Roberts Golden Eagles. And opening serve this morning from Julia Carr for Oral Roberts. Idaho with a kill right out of the gates. Kiana Greer. Rachel Resta the serve for Oral Roberts. And Idaho, strong swing from Kira Gennari. 2 airs on her 3 swings. Set up in the middle for Gabby Smith. And a side out for the Vandals. Out of the Oral Roberts timeout. A dump by the setter Rachel Resta. Kaden White gets it back. Another great rally. Oral Roberts won the first of these marathon rallies in this opening set. Idaho gets the second. Drops the serve in there, played by Kira Triffrin. And a hammer from Kiana Greer. Vandals 3 straight points. Resta for Smith, once again blocked. Gennari up with Cohen McCalla. Played in 24 matches as a freshman last year for Idaho. Led the team with 224 digs. Overpass on her serve and popping up Kiana Greer, who's had an excellent opening set for the Vandals. Hayden Hart through Resta for Hickman again. Good dig for the Vandals from Kaden White. And then dropped in by who else? Kiana Greer. Vandals have a few set points coming up here. McCalla down the line. Resta tight to the net. The Vandals block it away. Idaho takes the first 25-20 as well. They'll match up the second match of 4 today. Kaden White opening up the second set with an ace for Idaho. Tasia Baptiste with that over to the Vandals. And a kill for Kiana Greer. Transfer from Gardner-Webb continuing to work for the Vandals. Tight set to Baptiste. Gennari, heavy hand, and it's 4-0 Idaho in the second. Short serve dropped in by Julia Carr. Low set and in for Kiana Greer. Good serve right over the net from Resta in the middle. Idaho has a response for Cohen McCalla. Sophie Johnson for Oral Roberts. Right off the net. Took Cohen McCalla down to the ground to keep it up. And the Vandals with a response. Resta sets the slide up that's blocked away. Mainly by Kaden White. Zylstra the serve after the kill. Kiara Gennari answers back for Idaho. Kaden White has the lone ace for Idaho so far today. We're able to get to it out of the back row. Set for Gennari once again. And back-to-back kills for Kiara Gennari. Outstanding. 7 digs per set a season ago. Idaho answers back from Gabby Smith. 241. Much better second set hitting-wise for the Golden Eagles. Hickman's been a part of that, but she's blocked away by McCalla and Chenge Krakowski. A lot of back and forth here in the second set. Ada Ishik. Ishik with an ace. Second ace for Idaho today. First for Ada Ishik. Out of the back, Kaden White. Long run down for Zylstra. Free ball to Idaho. Over for Greer, and Greer's got 8 kills. Johnson with one of the 4 aces so far for Oral Roberts. Greer getting set up once again, and Greer hammers it through the Oral Roberts block. Jenna Sawyer with the serve once again. Oral Roberts trying to take the lead in the second set. Kaden White over the blockers and a nifty shot from White across the floor. Up to Smith. Baptiste still able to keep it up. Krakowski over to Kaden White. Team leader in assists, just over 500 a year ago. Up to Kiara Gennari. Gennari was in on a block at the end of the first, and she has the final swing for Idaho in the second. Vandals take a 2-0 lead. Kira Triffrin with the serve. Smith on the receive. It's overpass and terminated by Cohen McCalla. Light touch, kept up by Carr. Job by Zylstra. Trefferin there for Idaho. White with it blocked back at Idaho's side. White will try again. And White all the way to the back. In for the point, Caton White. Sue Zylstra. And popping up Gabby Smith for it. Back set for Kiara Gennari. Her strong swing continues to keep Idaho in front. Resta right in the middle for Baptiste. Trefferin there for Idaho. Greer, Resta diving to keep it up for Oral Roberts. Greer once again off blockers for her first 10-kill match in her college debut. Greer once again just sends that lightly touching the net. Resta tries to pop up. Gabby Smith sent it back for Idaho. Zylstra for Oral Roberts out of the back had a try. And then Kiana Greer, the freshman, terminates it for the Vandals. Jenna Salyer, Sophie Johnson today. Idaho to Kiara Gennari, and she's just provided in big moments for the Vandals today. Courtney Smith touched blocker's hands. Kiara Gennari back-to-back kills for Idaho. Carr ready, here's the serve. Kiana Greer with a big answer back for Idaho. 11 kills, 14 digs for Greer in her Idaho debut. Overpass, and it's put down by Cohen McCalla. Idaho, a win in straight sets over Oral Roberts this morning. And that's how the 2025 season opens up for the Idaho Vandals. Idaho winning the first match of the Vandal Volleyball Invitational on ESPN+.